You're right.
Are you going to say are you going to tell us to sit down?
Good morning, 2019 graduates, family, and friends. I am Teresa Quintana, Student Body Vice President.
And I am Alana Ramirez, Student Body Secretary and Treasurer.
At this time, would you please stand for the presentation of colors led by the America's Naval Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps, the national anthem sung by senior choir members, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the Texas Pledge. Please remain standing in silence until the colors have left the building.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing.
Please bow your heads. As we, the senior class of 2019, conclude this chapter in our lives, we thank you for the many blessings that we have received in the form of caring parents, teachers, and friends. We praise you for being with us through difficult times these past 4 years. We ask that you remain with us and guide us as we leave the shelter of America's high school and take our individual journey into the future. We ask this in your name. Amen.
You may now be seated. At this time, please welcome our proud principal, Ms. Patricia Cuevas.
Good morning. I'm Patricia Cuevas, the proud principal of America's High School. I'd like to welcome our parents, our family, our friends, school board members, Dr. Espinosa, cabinet members, principals, and teachers of the America's High School commencement ceremony as we celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2019. I would like to thank the parents of each of the graduates who worked so diligently to ensure that their child succeeded in all of their endeavors. Our graduates have also achieved these moments with the guidance of their teachers. And so thank you so much to our faculty that give so generously of their time to ensure that our students are successful. I would also like to thank Operational Services, our PR department, Glamour Shots, Herf Jones, and all of our partners in education for your continued support and hard work for our Trailblazer. It is an honor to introduce our guest seated on stage, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jose Espinosa. SISD Board President, Ms. Cynthia Nájera. SISD Board Vice President, Ms. Angelica Rodriguez. SISD Board Secretary, Mr. Paul Guerra. SISD Board of Trustees, Mr. Gary Gandara. SISD Board of Trustees, Mr. Eduardo Mena. SISD Board of Trustees, Mr. David Oscar Morales. At this time, I would like to recognize the Superintendent's Cabinet. Please stand to be recognized. Also on the stage are my colleagues, my friends, principals from the America's High School feeder pattern. Please stand as I call your name to be recognized. From John Drugan, Mr. Al Garcia. From Clark Middle School, Mr. Ivan Ramirez. From Sierra Vista, Ms. Christy de la Cruz. From Loma Verde, Ms. Leslie Chavez. From Vista del Sol, Ms. Cynthia Velasquez. And our principal from Murder Cooper Elementary, Ms. Alicia Miranda. I'd also like to take some time to express a very special thank you to our awesome assistant principals, counselors, and our student activities directors. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. To my graduates, so I often think about what I want to say as you go out into this real world. What is it that I want you to take away? And really it comes down to three things. The first is be kind. It doesn't matter how big or small that act is. It goes a long way, and it helps you as you develop your character. The second thing is to be bold, be courageous. There'll always be times that you might be fearful and it might be difficult, but do it anyway, because that, again, shows that you have that courage, and that courage builds that character. The last thing that I want to say is that each of you have your own gifts. Each of you are unique. Use those gifts to change the world. And only you can do that because you are my Trailblazers. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the leader of our outstanding school district. He is a firm believer in educating and treating all students as if they were his own children. He goes above and beyond to ensure that all students are prepared for college, career, and life. Over the last 7 years, he has guided Team SISD to earn national and statewide recognition with numerous accolades for outstanding student performance, innovation with instructional technology, and providing support and resources so that every student can succeed. He has won the $2,000 Escalante National Prize for the Best in Education, Region 19 Superintendent of the Year, Texas K-12 Tech Savvy Superintendent of the Year, and the Sam Houston University Distinguished Educator of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to welcome to the podium Superintendent of the Socorro Independent School District, Dr. Jose Espinosa.
Good morning, Trailblazers. Standing up here looking at all of our outstanding graduates and amazing faculty and staff, as well as our supportive parents, grandparents, and community, I must say, wow, this is the day that we all look forward to. The excitement, the enthusiasm, and pride here in this Don Haskins Center is definitely off the charts. Mirando a nuestros excelentes graduados, a nuestros estupendos maestros y empleados y a nuestros increíbles padres, los abuelitos y comunidad, tengo que decir, wow, este es el día que todos esperamos y el gusto, entusiasmo y el orgullo en este lugar está en lo máximo. As the proud superintendent of the Socorro Independent School District, it's an honor for me to congratulate the America's High School class of 2019. Es un honor para mí como el superintendente orgulloso del distrito de Socorro felicitar a nuestros graduados de la preparatoria Americas. Way to go, Trailblazers. On this extremely special day, all of you get to look back and celebrate the many, many accomplishments that you earned in the last 12, 13 years. And make no mistake about it, graduates. All of you are graduating from the Socorro Independent School District as winners. Walking on this stage and receiving your high school diploma is a huge accomplishment, and we are all very proud of you. On this extremely special day, you also get an opportunity to look forward and plan your future. My advice to you this morning is don't stop now. Keep going and keep winning. I also want to emphasize that if you want to win in life, you must be, as Ms. Cuevas said, humble, be kind, and also be careful. All of you probably know who Steph Curry is, one of the best basketball players of all time. Yes, I understand they lost yesterday, but however, his success comes mostly from his humble leadership approach in which he makes decisions that are in the best interest of his team. You know, if Steph Curry was not a great team player or was arrogant, Kevin Durant and other all-star players would not have played with him. But with his humble approach, Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors are now 3-time world champions. So don't ever let the power, the fame, or position go to your head. And if you want people to hire you, elect you to be president, work with you, or work for you, you must be humble when interacting with others in order to excel in any type of setting or organization. If you want to win in life, you must be kind and give back to your community. All of you, especially this school, all of you know who Khalid is. He is one of Socorro ISD graduates. He graduated from America's High School in 2016, and he became a Grammy Award nominee soon after graduation. And his enormous success is matched only by his tremendous kindness. You know, Khalid, he personally donated a gift to every single pre-K through 8 student at Ernesto Serna School during our winter holiday, and has now provided three SISD graduates with $10,000 scholarships to pursue an education in music. And he's now one of Time Magazine's most influential people in the world. Wow. And lastly, if you want to win in life, you must be careful. Unfortunately, all of us may know someone who worked really hard to be successful, but lost it all with one big mistake or bad choice. It takes years to achieve success, but it only takes a moment to ruin it. A thoughtless tweet, inappropriate comment, or reckless behavior can ruin your reputation and cost you your job, your friends, your success. So always remember that social media defines you more than your resume, and your actions, they will speak louder than your words. So being a proud graduate of Team SISD means you are no stranger to winning. In fact, today, you are graduating from the greatest school district on the planet. Sure, you might be thinking, well, you're saying that because you're the superintendent of SISD. But it's not just me saying that. Other people across the region, across the state of Texas, and even the nation agree that SISD is a winner and leader in public education. Earlier this school year, the Texas Education Agency confirmed that our Operation College Bound efforts are absolutely preparing our students for college, for careers, and life. SISD, we were the largest school district in the great state of Texas, and the only district in the region to earn the coveted TEA post-secondary readiness distinction. But the news gets even better. 1 month ago, SISD won the $100,000 HEB Excellence in Education Award, which recognizes us as the best large district in the state of Texas. You know, the popular grocery store HEB recognized SISD for our commitment to educate and treat our students as if they are our very own children. Wow. And we don't even have an HEB in El Paso. Now, behind every great district and every great student, there are great parents, great grandparents, uncles, aunts, and community. Your legacy is your amazing children who are graduating today. Detrás de cada gran distrito y gran estudiante hay gran padres, abuelitos, tíos, tías y comunidad. Su legado son sus gran hijos, hijas que están graduando hoy. So graduates, at this time, I need you to help me out. I want you to look up to these stands so that we can honor your families with a big round of applause. So parents, grandparents, please stand so that we can thank you. Padres, abuelitos, por favor, pónganse de pie para darles las gracias. Now, behind every great district and great student, there are also great teachers, administrators, support staff, and district leaders. Our legacy is achieving success as a team. So I'd like our America's High School principal, assistant principals, teachers, support staff, district leaders, as well as all of our SISD employees to please stand up so that we can thank you with a loud round of applause. Also, behind every great district and great student, there are also great board members. Our board has won their own awards as well. They've been two-time Region 19 Board of the Year, a Texas Honor Board, and an HEB Excellence in Education Award finalist. The legacy of our Board of Trustees has been that they function as a united and cohesive team to make decisions that are in the best interest of our children. So board members, please stand so that we can applaud you for all of your support. America's High School class of 2019. There's no dream that is too big or task that is too hard. With a great reputation, the sky is the limit. Be humble, be kind, and be careful so you can continue to win in life. Remember, graduates, your legacy, it starts now. Class of 2019, America's Trailblazers, congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Espinosa. On behalf of America's High School, we would like to give this gift to you.
Go Trailblazers!
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please help me welcome our senior class representative, Ms. Kimberly Juarez.
Good morning. I would like to thank you all for coming out and showing your support as we celebrate this big accomplishment. To my parents, I wouldn't be the strong individual I am without you guys. Without your guidance and words of wisdom, I don't know where I'd be. To Mia and Malachi, you both are my world, and everything I do is for you too. And to Ethan, thank you for being the best big brother that a little sister could ever ask. And to my family, thank you all for your endless love and support. I love you all so much. So, my favorite quote from the movie Coach Carter is, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. As we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give people permission to do the same." So to the class of 2019, leaving something that has been a consistent part of our life is scary. But as we start our new journey, remember to not let fear hinder your ability to live life to the fullest. Going through life, we'll have to face the universal truth that eventually everything must come to an end. Today, we have reached an end. Tomorrow, we will wake up to start a new beginning. And no matter where that new beginning takes us, I hope each and every one of you remembers what it means to be a trailblazer. To grow in the face of adversity, to use our voice to initiate change, and to live every day as a leader who will inspire others. All of our highs and lows that we have been through these past 4 years have brought us here today. We made it. So now we celebrate one of the early milestones of our lives. Graduation is not an end goal itself, but simply a launching point that is a part of the larger journey of life. Today is a day that will open doors to all of our new futures that are waiting to be created. Just as Bob Marley once said, "Beginnings are usually scary, and endings are usually sad.
but it is everything in between that makes life worth living. So when leaving here today, I hope we all take those in-between moments that we share with each other, cherish them, and I pray that we all live a long life of success, happiness, and love. To the class of 2019, a legacy that will live on and a class everyone will remember. Thank you.
Thank you, Kimberly. At this time, please help me welcome our student body president, Ms. Ileana Salderana.
Before I start, for all those who believe that I was in a fall coming up here, you guys should feel really proud of me right now. Today is a day where we can finally say that we did it. 4 years of hard work and dedication have finally paid off. I would like to thank all of my friends, Ms. Varela, Ms. Thomas, Mr. Derry, and my family for being my support system throughout my high school years. Le quería dar las gracias a mis amigos, a Ms. Varela, Ms. Thomas, Mr. Derry, a mi familia por ser mi apoyo en estos años de high school. Los amo con todo mi corazón. As the final weeks of this high school year came closer, I found myself thinking about our last moments. The last time we would have to worry about our LOC hours. The last time we would hear, have a blazing day at the beginning of third period. Our last football games, our last pep rallies, and our last pictures in the courtyard. And our last day as a high school student. We're no longer the timid freshmen of nearly 4 years ago, but bright, confident, caring young adults, ready to enter the world. As we start this new chapter in our lives, some of us call being a grown-up. I call the end of relying on our parents, to be honest. We will make mistakes. We will choose the wrong major and have to pay thousands extra in student loans, and we will definitely regret those 8 o'clock classes we take. We will miss deadlines and be late, but all these things will make us grow and change. We're going to make mistakes, but do not be afraid that they're necessary to grow. Don't stop living, don't give up on your dreams, and don't stop trying. Mistakes are bound to happen, but you cannot learn from your mistakes if you don't make them. So don't aim to be perfect. It is better to be flawed. It is our time to take on the world and to find and pursue our passion to quote-unquote leave a legacy. Take this time of simple joys. Smile, laugh hard, and let yourself be moved. Continue to question, wonder, and criticize, and don't forget to hope. Our time has finally come to an end, and I wish nothing but the best for the class of 2019, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ileana. At this time, I would like to recognize the top 10% of the 2019 graduating class who are wearing gold gowns. That signify their hard work and their dedication. Will all of my top 10 Trailblazers stand and be recognized? Will all of my top 10% of my Trailblazers stand and be recognized? Thank you, Trailblazers. You may be seated. I now have the honor of recognizing the top 10 outstanding scholars of the class of 2019. They are wearing white gowns to signify the excellence that they have attained. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Our number 10 student will be attending the University of Texas at El Paso, the daughter of Pedro and Olga Puente with a GPA of 100.62, Ms. Valerie Puente. Our number 9 student will be attending Texas A&M University, the daughter of Flora Rios with a GPA of 100.64, Ms. Abigail Rios. Our number 8 student will be attending the University of Texas at El Paso, son of Lorena Stallings and Oscar Hernandez with a GPA of 100.75, Mr. Dylan Matthew Stallings. Our number 7 student will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, the daughter of Federico Gutierrez and Maria Sandoval, with a GPA of 100.82, Miss Marianne Gutierrez. Our number 6 student will be attending the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, the son of Fabian and Cheryl K. de la Rosa, with a GPA of 100.95, Mr. Nicholas Fabian de la Rosa. Our number 5 student will be attending Texas A&M University, the daughter of Pierre and Nellie Ridley, with a GPA of 101.19, Miss Miranda Shea Ridley. Our number 4 student will be attending Texas A&M University, the daughter of Lisa Flores and Jaime Garcia, with a GPA of 101.34, Ms. Clarissa Cuevas. Our number 3 student will be attending Carleton College, the daughter of Pete and Dulce Braylac, with a GPA of 102.47, Ms. Sophia Lynn Rowlett. It is my honor to introduce our next top 10 student, ranked number 2 in her class with a GPA of 103.09. She will be attending Texas A&M University, the daughter of Ralph and Stacy Gervin, Miss Kate Ann Gervin.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and staff. I am humbled to have this opportunity to speak in front of people I hold dear to my heart. First, I would like to thank my parents for all they have done for me for these past 4 years. Mom and Dad, without your continuous guidance and support, I would not be who I am today. Thank you for washing my NHS shirt at 10 o'clock the night before a meeting or running to the store last minute to buy supplies for a project. Most importantly, thank you for always encouraging me to dream big. I love you. To my brother James, we have a bond like no other. Thank you for being my best friend and for paving the way for my success at Americas as a kind and compassionate individual. I love you. To my friends, I love y'all so much. Y'all have positively influenced my outlook on life. Thank you for motivating me to be a better person and for never giving up on me when I doubted myself. I was blessed to have so many different support systems throughout the years, and you all are extremely special. Thank you. Class of 2019, this is not the end, but a start of a new adventure. An adventure in which we find out who we want to be if we haven't already. We are about to embark upon a new journey full of surprises. Our biggest fears will no longer be attempting to hide our Whataburger bags from DAC and administration, or counting our absences in avoidance of LOC, but real challenges such as hardship, defeat, and most importantly, growing student debt. But do not let these challenges discourage you. This is the point in our lives where we get to take full control over who we want to be. And I want everyone to find out what makes you happy. Use that to guide you, and you will never be led astray. Because once you are strong enough to do good for yourself, you can do good for others. Class, if you haven't realized this yet, we are the future leaders of our country, our city, and our world. And it is our job as trailblazers to pave our world's path in the direction of our success. Our world's fate is in the hands of our choices, so always remember to make the right ones. Make the choice to rise up and become a positive figure in our society. More importantly, use what you have learned as a trailblazer to make the world a better place. I encourage each of you to live your lives with passion, integrity, and commitment to the things and people you love. Remember to stay humble, kind, and hold true to your values. And always follow your moral compass as it will guide you home. Keep the Trailblazer spirit alive and remember to share your story with the world. Class of 2019, thank you so much for allowing me to find myself. It is because of you that I have my own idea of happiness and a positive vision for tomorrow. I wish you all nothing but prosperous futures. Like Kanye West once said, if you have the opportunity to play this game called life, you have to appreciate the moments life has given you. Class of 2019, appreciate the moments life has given you and go out and live the good life. Thank you.
Thank you, Kate. Now, the class of 2019 is pleased to present the valedictorian. With a GPA of 104.08, she will be attending Brown University. The daughter of Carlos Mack and Diana and Butch McCone, Miss Megan Stephanie Mack.
Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2019. I'm honored to stand before you today and give a speech you probably won't remember in a couple of months. First, I'd like to thank everyone that supported me the past 4 years and to my family for loving me the past 18. As proud as I am of our accomplishment as a graduating class, weighing in on this time of celebration is difficult. It's difficult because we aren't ordinary high school seniors. We never could have been. Because not only were we brought up in El Paso, most of us, many of us, were born in 2001, a time that marked one of the greatest shifts in America's sense of safety. We grew up in a new period of national anxiety, in a place where the border was more inherent to our identity than it was necessary to our security. We are unique because we don't live in a fairy tale world anymore. Because of this, it's worthwhile to stress that graduating is only a prologue to a future journey full of success and happiness. Let me tell you the prologue. Once upon a time, 543 students graduated from high school. Some of them had their eyes set on the future, some of them had their eyes set on the present accomplishment, and some had their eyes set to the rafters. They walked on stage with bright eyes and smiling faces to receive their high school diploma. And after the ceremony and a well-deserved meal, they all lived happily ever after. Class of 2019, at times our lives will be both better and worse than any semblance of a happily ever after. But if I have learned anything in the past 18 years, it's that perseverance, struggling, and fighting through adversity, that is what develops character and brings meaning to our lives, meaning that we must share with others. We cannot be complacent. So whether you decide to commit yourself to the journey or to the outcome, know that if you are struggling, you are growing. Our story doesn't end with a happily ever after, because that sort of stagnant ending leaves no room for growth, no room for change. And the stories that we'll carry with us to wherever we go are not only defined by what we've learned here in high school, but what we carry with us from El Paso, from home. I moved back to El Paso a year before starting at Americas, and coming back here transformed my life. It has given me a new family, a new community, and a new high school. But most importantly, it's given me the strength to reject that empty notion of a happily ever after. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2019. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. At this time, I will be announcing the Trailblazer Award. Assistant principals, please join me on stage. Since the first graduating class, the Trailblazer Award has been given to seniors who have left their mark at America's high school. They display a trailblazer's heart because they have a work ethic that keeps them reaching farther, pushing harder, and finding excellence within themselves, while still persevering. He or she is involved in various school programs, and most importantly, is committed to making a better life for others, their service to the community. Students who exemplify each of these characteristics are recognized with the honor of the Trailblazer Award. The faculty and staff nominate and vote for our top 10 students as outstanding trailblazers. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to recognize the following individuals who have earned the title of displaying a trailblazer's heart. As I call your name, please come to receive your award and remain on stage. Our first trailblazer is bright, hardworking, dedicated, compassionate. This trailblazer has continually demonstrated her academic and leadership capabilities. She competed at the state level as a member of Destination Imagination for 3 consecutive years and served as captain of academic decathlon, where she medaled in speech, interview, and literature. She was president of the National Technical Honor Society. She serves the community by organizing service projects for the needy and assisting in various projects for the environment through Sierra Student Coalition. She is Sofia Bralek. A dedicated, self-motivated, and caring individual, this next trailblazer is a paragon example of citizenship and compassion. He is always first to step forward when he sees a need or an opportunity to make others feel honored and appreciated. This year, he served as president of a AHS Key Club and orchestrated various community service projects. He serves as captain of the swim team and a member of Destination Imagination. He is Victor Padilla. A self-motivated, caring, and reliable individual, our next recipient worked diligently at balancing academic excellence and service to the community. As an active member of Youth for Christ, National Honor Society, Key Club, and theater, she has been a vital part in planning and executing various service projects and events. Outside those responsibilities, she also takes time to work as an animal health handler for the Humane Society of El Paso. She is Mariana Gabriela Gutierrez. Our next Trailblazer Award goes to a dedicated and hardworking individual who excelled in her academics. She is part of the Blazerettes dance team and has helped choreograph numerous performances. Her leadership has earned her the respect of her teammates, peers, and teachers. She is Stephanie Fanning. Focused and hardworking and dedicated, this next trailblazer has excelled and demonstrated leadership abilities in the classroom and beyond. She is an active member of National Honor Society, TSA, DECA, as well as the Student Council, where she serves as the vice president of the student body. As a standout member of the track and field team, girls varsity basketball team, she has received academic all-district and state honors each year. With her very busy schedule, she finds time to volunteer at church and the culinary arts functions. She is Teresa Quintana. Words used to describe our next trailblazer are dedicated, determined, focused, a leader. She is the winner of El Paso's Women Bar Association essay competition. She was instrumental in organizing women conferences and anti-bullying youth pageants. She is involved in SSE, NHS, NTHS, and Libertas. She is Kate Irvin. Conscientious, diligent, and an excellent communicator with a quick wit. The next award recipient is both academic and an athletic standout. As member of Libertas, National Honor Society, Student Council, and the Superintendent's Advisory Board and Yearbook, he has been an integral part of our Blazer Nation. As part of the boys varsity basketball team, he has been a standout since his sophomore year, receiving all district honors each year, being named 2019's district MVP and all region honors. This senior is Joseph de Anda. Unstoppable, hardworking, determined, and a great team player describes our next Trailblazer. She is well-rounded and she excels in her academics and has blazed new trails as the president of our first female welding team. Her leadership skills are evident as she took the field and led our Blazer band as our drum major. She is also gifted in the arts and a member of Skills. She is Michelle Carrasco. Compassionate, deliberate, and determined are words that come to mind regarding our next Trailblazer Award recipient. Also, the word advocate. This Trailblazer has made many strides in promoting autism awareness across our Blazer Nation and beyond by taking the initiative to talk to stakeholders, bringing to forefront of the discussion through our Blazer Action News. Since his sophomore year, he has been a proud member of the swim team. He is Ricardo Hernandez. Our final Trailblazer is the epitome of a fighter. His larger-than-life personality draws people to him as his positivity is contagious. He personifies strength. He is our miracle child as he has faced and overcome life challenges. In spite of his battles, he has been dedicated to our Blazer Nation by serving on student council. And when it comes to school spirit, he shows up and he shows out. He is Mark Lerma. Congratulations again, Trailblazers. Please welcome our head counselor, Joanne Curtley, to the stage to present our 2019 scholarships.
Good morning. Our scholarship total this year is $16,208,588. The counselors are very proud of all of you. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, Trailblazers. That is a lot of money. All your hard work is paying off. So let's proceed with the moment that we've all been waiting for. Ms. Nájera, please join me at the podium. Dr. Espinosa, members of the school board, as principal of America's High School, I hereby certify that the students receiving diplomas have successfully completed requirements of the graduation prescribed by the Board of Trustees the Socorro Independent School District, and the state of Texas, and are entitled to receive their diplomas. My Trailblazers, please stand.
Dr. Espinosa, SISD Superintendent, the Socorro ISD Board of Trustees, Superintendent's Cabinet, family, friends, relatives, and guests, I hereby certify that the students before you have completed all America's High School, Socorro Independent School District, and the state of Texas requirements for graduation. Congratulations, Trailblazers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2019. You may be seated. SISD board members, Superintendent Dr. Espinosa, please join in the presentation of diplomas. And now I would like to welcome Mr. Benjamin Corral and Eduardo Hinojos, as they will be our readers as we present the diplomas to our students.
Megan Stephanie Mack.
Kate Ann Gervin.
Sophia Lynn Brolick.
Carissa Cuevas.
Miranda Shea Ridley.
Nicholas Fabian de la Rosa.
Marianne Gutierrez.
Dylan Matthew Stallings.
Abigail Rios.
Valerie Puente. Miranda Luján.
Madison Grace Barraza.
Sofia Nicole Marioni.
Valeria Burke.
Sydney Marquez.
Kevin Eugene Campbell.
Anthony Martinez.
Michelle Lee Carrasco.
Amy Denise Martinez Nunez.
Alexa Yadira Castorena.
Cyrac Carlos Mejia.
Jasmine Adriana Cervantes.
Armando Yacid Montoya.
Paulina Itzel Chavira.
Alba Marcela Pérez Pérez.
Sunday Cristina Cortez.
Brianna Portillo.
Kayla Danielle Erniewayne.
Teresa Isabel Quintana.
Stephanie Michelle Fanning.
Alana Camille Ramirez.
Jonathan Alexander Flores.
Karina Ramirez.
Eric Allen Garcia,
Katia Ramirez,
Megan Elizabeth Garcia,
Sierra Danielle Rice,
Sirena Magdalena Garcia,
Crystal Rodriguez,
Victoria Nicole Garcia,
Joshua Adam Ross,
Mariana Gabriela Gutierrez,
Charlie Henry Salazar,
Selma Paulina Haney,
Daniela Estefania Salinas,
Nidia Denise Jimenez,
Andrea Itzel Sarellano,
Valeria Landeros,
Deandra Alexis Serrano,
Jonathan Giovanni Lira,
Erica Angelica Torres,
Andrés René López,
Ana Rebecca Varela Reyes,
Kimberly Lozano,
Sarah Arlina Villa, Diego Adrián Villagómez,
Ana Paola Acosta,
Candice Faith Macías,
Desiree Gabriela Acosta,
Caitlin Jade Macías,
Isaiah Anthony Acosta,
Leilani Macías,
Caitlin Alexandra Adams,
Julio César Madrid,
Jonathan Jacob Aguilar,
Megan Ivana Maldonado,
Lorena Aguilar Hernández,
Karen Giselle Mandujano,
Ashley Marie Aguirre,
Jacqueline Nicole Marquez,
Leila Liane Ahumada,
Katia Victoria Marufo Mendiola,
Ashley Nicole Alba,
Christian Joel Martinez,
Samuel Arturo Alderete,
Christine Martinez,
Eric Almaraz,
Christopher Derek Martinez,
Alyssa Sofia Alvarado,
Eric Daniel Martinez,
Ángel Miguel Alvarado,
Gabriel Anthony Martinez,
Jacqueline Alvarado,
Jacqueline Martinez,
José Manuel Alvarado,
Jesus Manuel Martinez,
Joshua Andrew Alvarado,
Melanie Martinez,
Alejandro Álvarez,
Leilani Marie Martinez Ocasio,
Álvaro Luis Ambriz,
Mario Yomir Mata Corral,
Brandon Adrian Anchondo,
Giovanna Medina,
Jorge Brian Anderson,
Kevin Alain Medrano,
Christian Daniel Andres,
Sebastian Mejia Lazo,
Jorge Alberto Aragón Campos,
Areli Vanessa Melchor,
Karen Ashlyn Arellano,
Andrew Melendez,
Vince Armendares,
Alejandro Arad Mena Pérez,
Ramón Lee Armenta,
Kimberly Méndez,
Elisa Aremi Arredondo,
Luis Mario Méndez,
Elaine Arlette Arriaga,
Paulina Ashley Méndez,
Glenn Alexander Arriaga,
Angélica Mendoza Reyes,
Sofía Angeline Arrieta,
Guadalupe Mendoza,
Angel Arzola Ureno,
Kimberly Darlene Mendoza,
Leslie Avila,
Desiree Marie Mesa,
Martín Marcos Ávila,
Anthony Joseph Mills,
Isaac Ricardo Aviles.
Daniel Antonio Miranda.
Angelo Baca.
Jesús Manuel Miranda.
David Aaron Baca.
Mario Alexander Miranda.
Noelani Marie Badillo.
Sebastián Emiliano Mireles.
Haley Lorraine Baez.
Brian Molina.
Brittany Rachel Bailey.
Jasmine Molina.
Rebecca Nicole Baird.
Fernando Montes.
Axel Ricardo Valderrama Vargas.
Dion Isaí Monzón Nava.
Cassiopeia Renee Banda.
Jacqueline Corina.
Nestor Banda.
Paul Eric Morales.
Julia Kyla Banks.
Brianna Alyssa Moriel.
Mariana Ciralis Barreda.
Sebastián Moriel.
Christian Alexei Barron.
Christopher Andrew Muniz.
Jennifer Areli Barron.
Jessica Michelle Munoz.
Karen Crystal Barron.
Mario Alberto Munoz.
Cynthia Barroterán.
Matthew Angelo Munoz.
Heather Lorraine Benitez.
Ricardo Jesus Munoz.
Mark Edward Berumen.
Victoria Angélica Nájera.
Vanessa Berumen.
Jesús James Narváez.
Thomas Juan Carlos Blaylock.
Gloria Lourdes Nava.
Amy Yamilet Boyar.
Frida Miranda Navarro.
Michael Abraham Briceño.
Wendy Michelle Navarro.
Treasure MacArthur Brown.
Javier Nieto.
Valeria Bueno.
Alicia Marie Nieves.
Anthony Lee Birch.
Demetrius Xavier Noriega.
Ethan Steven Buruato.
Isabella Janae Núñez.
Julián Yair Bustillos.
Jesús Manuel Núñez.
Robert Cadena.
Alan Eduardo Ochoa.
Cristel Ann Basilio Caluag.
Laura Vanessa Ochoa.
Gabriel Antonio Campos.
Iram Jair Ojeda.
Idalí Campos.
Hector Miguel Olave.
Ellen Cano.
Lexi Francesca Oropesa.
Brianna Giselle Carvajal.
Julian Alexander Orozco III.
Brianna Cárdenas.
Victor Ariel Orozco.
Jennifer Cardona.
Isaac Robert Ortega.
Diego Carrillo.
Larry Stefan Ortiz.
Genesis Star Carrington.
Jorge Salim Ortiz Dayer.
Mary Jane Carson.
Andrea Pamela Osorio Morales.
Tiana Gonzalez Carter.
Reina Janice Pavon.
Eduardo Castañera.
Andrea Yasmin Pacheco.
Eric Gabriel Castañera.
Litzy Adela Pacheco.
Aileen Cosette Castañera Gutiérrez.
Sol Padilla.
Abel Cervantes.
Victor Manuel Padilla Jr.
Adam Joseph Chaides.
Zoe Francine Palomares.
Brianna Chapa.
Daniel Pando.
Edgar Javier Chaparro,
Jasmine Judith Panduro,
Armani Dwight Chatham,
Vanessa Parada,
Angel Martin Chavez,
Garrett Payan Martinez,
Arian Chavez,
Angel Paz,
Arturo Chavez,
Kevin Sebastian Pearson,
Brianna Chavez,
Rihanna J. Pedregon Gonzalez,
Daniel Rigoberto Chavez,
Julian Peon Guillen,
Desiree Destiny Chavez,
Stephanie Michelle Perales,
Destiny Monique Chavez,
Rodolfo Antonio Pereira,
Ivana Chavez,
Alan Ramon Perez,
Jason Alexander Chavez,
Ariel Renee Perez,
Dason Neil Chisholm,
Reina Karina Perez,
Isaac Cisneros,
Gabriel Piña,
Myrna Contreras,
Paola Alessandra Piña,
María Isabel Contreras Bejar,
Mariah Janelle Piñón,
Isaiah Richard Cordero,
Evelyn April Portillo,
Alexis Cristal Córdoba,
Adrian Isaiah Prado,
Rafael Correa,
Abigail Puente,
Abigail Cortés,
Isaiah Gabriel Quijas,
Adriana Cruz,
Christopher Ramirez,
Zaira Amira Cruz,
Jasmine Alexis Ramirez,
Ruben Davila,
Kimberly Nicole Ramirez,
Jermaine Fitzpatrick Davison,
Leo Ramirez,
Joseph Gregorio de Anda,
Magdalena Marisol Ramirez,
Alejandro Juan de la Cruz,
Stephanie Ramirez,
Dante Angel de la Cruz,
Ariana Patricia Ramos,
Jaime Martín de la Cruz,
Alexander Sebastian Razor,
Eduardo Andrés de la Rosa,
Andrea Raya,
Armando de los Ríos,
Paulina Raya,
Cassidy Christine de Luna,
Alice Marie Renteria,
Michael Devin de Santiago,
Jesse Reyes,
Oscar Delgadillo,
Montserrat Reyes,
Leslie Vianney Delgadillo Herrera,
Sofía Reyes,
Willie Díaz,
Tiara Dayanara Reyes,
Mary Lou Díaz,
Fátima Reyes Bustamante,
Emilio Daniel Domínguez,
Aniela Reza,
Stephanie Guadalupe Domínguez García,
Oscar Iram Reza,
Joanna Michelle Domínguez Sosa,
Brittany Rios,
Alec Durán,
Esteban Javier Rivas,
Héctor Ángel Durán,
Arlene Rivera,
Kobe Luke Muñoz Eruzara,
Juan Gilberto Rivera,
Michelle Enríquez,
Diego Alejandro Rivera Valles,
Alexander César Esquivel,
Andrea Elaine Robles,
Mayrel Alondra Estupinan,
Alexander Javier Rocha,
Ariana Estrada,
Adrian Rodriguez,
Michael Joseph Estrada,
Alan Saúl Rodriguez,
Edgar Brian Estrada Amaya,
Damian Andrés Rodriguez,
Roberto Favela,
Ethan Rodriguez,
Ashley Yvette Felix.
Ismael Adrián Rodríguez.
Abraham Isaac Fernández.
Jareth Lee Rodríguez.
Alejandro Fernández.
Mark Anthony Rodríguez.
Yesenia Fernández.
Paula Rodríguez.
Jordan Iván Fierro.
Sebastián Rodríguez.
Luis Adrián Fierro.
Tyler Matthew Rodríguez.
Victoria Fierro Legarreta.
Ana Laura Rodríguez Arianos.
Cameron Blaine Flack.
Ricardo Ernesto Rojas.
Juan Flores.
Daphne Rojas Alvarado.
Kara Shannon Flores.
Janelle Rojo.
Mitchell Alexander Flores.
Edward William Romo.
Olympia Mirea Flores.
Matthew Lee Rosales.
Emilia Isabel Franco.
Jacqueline Rubio Marin.
Christopher Angel Frausto.
Carlos Isaiah Ruiz.
Kimberly Kaylin Friday.
Julian Alexander Ruiz.
Hillary Marie Fuentes.
Madeline Janae Ruiz.
Zaida Berenice Galaviz.
Damian Alexander Russell.
Adria Patricia Galindo.
Alexa Jade Sainz.
Christopher Octavio Galicia Rubio.
Sebastián Salcedo.
Christian Elian Gamboa.
Adrian Salcido.
Antonio Manuel Gameros.
Jimena Saldana Villegas.
Dania Karen Gámez.
Ianla Alicia Saldierna.
Stephanie Gámez.
Alejandro Isaac Sánchez.
Nadia K. Gamino.
Alexis Marilou Sanchez.
Leslie Gandara.
Andy Sanchez.
Adrian Garcia.
Daniel Christian Sanchez.
Alan Enrique Garcia.
Devin Henry Sanchez.
Angel Brad Garcia.
Diego Marcos Sanchez.
Brianna Estela Garcia.
Giselle Alejandra Sanchez.
George Garcia.
Hesley Sanchez.
María Fernanda Garcia.
Sal Alejandro Sanchez.
Miranda April Garcia.
Juan Pablo Sanchez.
Rachel Vianney Garcia.
Alejandro Sánchez Ruiz.
Sandra Patricia Garcia.
Damien Jesus Sandoval.
María Fernanda García Adame.
Itzel Irene Santellanes.
André David Gardea.
Hector Isaiah Sepúlveda.
Fabian Ricardo Gardea.
Ashley Rose Sigala.
Jayshawn Uriah Glover Parks.
Juliana Silva.
Andrea Raquel Gómez.
José Carlos Cimental Hernández.
Andrés Alejandro Gómez.
Victoria Mariela Simmons.
Lauren Gómez.
Alexis Renee Sizemore.
Emily Elizabeth Gonzalez.
Tequila Armani Smith.
América Melissa González.
Catalina Elena Solís.
Jonathan Paul González.
Juan Carlos Solís Rodríguez.
Patricia Faith González.
Dejan Robert Summers.
Antonio González Machado.
Ethan Andrew Spencer.
Rebecca Alexis Griffin.
Jacqueline Astrid Stevens.
Carla Ariana Guardado.
Kevin Salvador Suarez.
Elijah Guevara.
Janelle Celeste Swanson.
Jasmine Lindsay Gurrola.
Patricia Luce Tanguawi.
Jesus Carlos Gurrola.
Carolina Tapia.
Angel Giovanni Gutierrez.
Bruno Sotelo.
Andrea Lisbeth Guzman.
Derek Paul Tarango.
Ashley Laila Guzman.
Marisela Leticia Tellez.
Alyssa Nicole Harper.
Blanca Estela Terrazas.
Aaron Lamont Hayden.
Benjamin Torres.
Jalen Jermaine Aaron Henderson.
Jasmine Torres.
Daryl Giovan Ernest Rivera.
Misraim Torres.
Anthony Manuel Hernandez.
April Sofía Trejo.
Arturo Isaac Hernandez.
Jesús Trejo Muñoz.
Daniela Hernandez.
Megan Victoria Treviso.
Giselle Belladonna Hernandez.
Annie Sai Wong.
Zeta Renee Hernandez.
Alan Iván Ulloa Torres.
Leonel Orlando Hernandez.
Nua Casatalia Urbina.
Octavio Hernandez Jr.
Brianna Renee Ureno.
Peter Hernandez Jr.
Leonardo Valadez.
Adamarí Hernandez Trejo.
Ariel Alexis Valerio.
Ricardo Hernandez.
Catherine Soledad Vázquez.
Elizabeth Hernando.
Natalie Marie Vega.
Alexandra Herrera.
Omar Velasco.
Julian Hinojos.
Adrian Alexander Velasquez.
Zakil Zadrick Jermaine Hobbs.
Damaris Velasquez.
Wesley Joseph Hodge.
Jacob Gerardo Benzer.
Isaiah Aaron Hood.
Armando Ismael Villa.
Chad Kenneth Horn.
Ashley Christine Villalobos.
Bradley Noel Howe.
John Allen Waits.
Julio Cesar Huerta.
Leilani Ariel Watts.
Cielo Guadalupe Ibarra.
Patrick Renee Wilson.
Elijah Renee Isaac.
Tyler John Wilson.
Isaiah Noel Iturralde.
Jasmine Soraya Wright.
Natalia Astrid Jara.
John Jordan Wright.
Diana Charlene Jaramillo.
Samuel Xavier Iroguien.
Ruth Areli Jaramillo.
Benjamin Anthony Zamora.
Alexis Delilah Hasso.
Jose Luis Zavala.
Mark Anthony Lerma III.
Abel Alexander Zuniga.
Destiny Jasmine Jimenez. Kimberly Andrea Juarez. Vianney Athena Juarez. Victoria Andrea Juarez. Serenity Rose Landavaso. Gabrielle Elise Lara. Kevin Iram Lara Hernandez. Roberto Octavio Lares. Ricardo Antonio Larios. Ellie Kirsten Larson. Garrett Scott Larson. Arthur Trent Latimer. Daisy Arlene Limes. Denise Levy. Joseph Anthony Jimenez. Alan Leiva. Sebastian Leiva Serafín. Alan Eduardo Licano. Taylor Lee Ligon. Stephanie Kimichelle Livingston. Ashley Lopez. David Andres Lopez. Lily Rose Lopez. Stephen Matthew Lopez. Viridiana Lopez. Andrea Lopez Juárez. Marina Lisette Loya. Reinaldo Jesús Loya. Adam Orlando Lozano. Andrea Nicole Lozano. Eileen Julia Lucy. Idalí Luján. Melissa Alejandra Luján. Nicholas Jake Luján.
Class of 2019, please stand. When I say Blazer, you say nation. Blazer. Blazer. When I say Blazer, you say nation. Blazer. Blazer. You may transfer your tassel from the right side to the left side, signifying that you are now graduates of Americas High School. Congratulations, Trailblazers, class of 2019. Always remember that education is the key to your future, and make sure you blaze new heights. We ask the audience to please remain seated as the graduate complete the recessional and exit into the stands. The faculty and staff at Americas High School, thank you for your cooperation and your attendance at today's ceremony. Have a safe and wonderful day.
Thank you.